Okay, so I got a request, and I'm still unsure, but about what was going on in the question. So I'm just going to ask it this way, because there has been some discrepancy on whether Donald's going to make it. I personally think he will. That's just me personally, but that's never what the cards say. It always say he's going to resign, but I just personally think he will because, number one, if you leave it up to him to resign, his pride won't let him. If you leave it up to the Republicans to push him out, they're not going to do it because they're not on our side. So I think he's going to make it, just not get reelected. So the request was, if he's out, then who's in? Because if Pence is out, then who's in? Are the Republicans going to say, hey, we get to pick, or just by default it's Nancy? Like, why won't the cards spread? They're brand new, so that's probably why. Like, what's going on? Is it... So who's going to be the incumbent? Who's going to be the president come 2020? At the end of 2020, who will it be? That's what the request was. So, let's see. 5 cards. 3 of Swords. There's a separation. Knight of Wands. That's a new action. 6 of Wands. A tough transition. Ace of Wands, a new action again. And then the 4 of Pentacles, a resistant to change. So it might be Donald. So the 3 of Swords, first card we get, it's about separation. Like it's not always like separate as in apart. Sometimes it's just distance, like you're here and I'm there. So it's not a bad separation, but this feels like a person from the job separation. But there is a new job for someone. That's what the Knight of Wands is. It's also a travel card, which is why there is more separation and they travel. Like I said, sometimes it's just distance. You're there and I'm here. But there is more travel in a painful transition, but a needful one. So the 6 of Swords and the Knight of Wands together are both travel cards. They're both like transitional cards. The 6 of Swords is from a stormy time to a calmer time. The Knight of Wands is a brand new time. Like it's a new job, it's new energy, new money, new this. This is an action. This is also a new action. So this is really driving home the fact that there is a separation and a brand new. But this is 4 of Pentacles, which means resistance to change. So there may be a call to drive him out, but there is a pushback. So, will Donald Trump be the president in 2020? Will he make it his full term? Now that things have changed, because before it was a no. Things have changed now. He's got him a brand new AG and all that good stuff. The Hermit, I always get that. It's up to him. I say that every time. If his pride says no, then he's not going anywhere until his term is up. Because the Republicans aren't going to first force him out. They're trying to. The first thing these people wanted to do, harken back to a time. The first thing Republicans wanted to do was to gut the ethics committee. They did not want people to keep them in check. Remember, they had every branch of government you could name. They didn't want the ethics committee to exist. Donald Trump has broken every law except jaywalking. These people want Adam Schiff to step down. The person who is trying to get the truth, they want to step down. Meanwhile, sitting right next to him is Devin Nunes, the person who didn't do anything but obstruct. They were okay with him being there. They're okay with Devin Nunes. They were okay with Jeff Sessions. They were okay with William Barr. They're okay with Donald Trump. They're not okay with Adam Schiff. This tells you right there, this is why he could make it to 2020, because they don't care about you, about me. They don't care about this country. All they care about is their self-interest. The hermit, it's up to him. If he wants to stay until 2020, until his term is up, they would let him do it. The Democrats would say, hey, we really need you to go. Thank you, but no thank you. Sorry, but not sorry. And he is resistant to change because he is stubborn like a pentacle. And here is the hermit searching for answers. It is isolation. It is sometimes some self-loathing. That's him. 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Wands. On guard for his family. 7 of Pentacles. Waiting. This is why this is a chestnut checkers thing. So this is why you can't go straight for the family until you get state charges. Because he is still protecting them. On guard in the family wealth, yeah. 5 of Cups. Disappointment and regret. Nothing about he's going to be pushed out. It's something about they want him out, but they can't get him out. Donald Trump could make it. It's up to him. This is why the tarot readings change, because people have free will. If he gets out, it'll be by his own power, by his resignation. They can't push him out. Impeachment would take too long. Republicans are going to tie it up anyway. Resignation is up to him. They're going to tie that up too. Now, he can resign and then they have no choice. But, like I was saying, it's up to him. His pride won't let him resign, then he won't resign. But if they make him an offer he cannot refuse, like if you don't resign, I'll fry your whole family, then he's out. It's up to him. 2020 is his oyster right now. Now, he will not get reelected, but that's a whole different thing. Right now, he's in.